into the night and into the rest of the week.
Yeah, it is all quiet for now around the Tahoe area, and we expect it to stay that way this evening. Last evening at around 8 o'clock, totally different story, but there are some storms we're tracking in the central and south Sierra. Livecopter 3 giving us a view of some of the tops of those thunderstorms from their vantage point in Elk Grove. Here they are on the radar. They've been developing along the crest, but unlike yesterday, they're actually creeping down the west slope. So parts of Tuolumne County into the foothills. Maybe watching out for a bit of light rain here in just a bit. Some lightning to the north of Twainhard. Here you can see Highway 108. Some heavier rain. No hail being detected with this cell, although it does have a history of possibly producing some hail. A little shower here just to the east of Groveland. This has fallen apart pretty quickly over the last 15 minutes. Also watching a little cell here into Mono County. So if you're in Sonora County, Calaveras County, you're seeing the clouds increasing. Even getting into Stanislaus County, some high clouds from the tops of those thunderstorms coming in from the north and east. Otherwise, it's just the fair weather cumulus clouds for much of the central and north Sierra. Take a look at the temperatures. A little interesting here if you really focus. It's 92 in Yuba City, 82 degrees in Fairfield. Big reason why, of course, the wind direction. The wind itself is not terribly strong, but it's got an influence on just how warm it is in some spots, and that's something we'll really be watching through the day tomorrow. But either way, nice and warm, very pleasant to be outside. We're in the 70s in the high Sierra. Winds right now onshore through Fairfield. We're getting a little bit of a hint of that southwesterly breeze into Sacramento. Not noticeable right now, but it will pick up later on this evening. First thing Wednesday morning, notice how Fairfield keeps the onshore breeze, as does much of Solano County. Also have the onshore flows starting the day in the San Joaquin Valley. But for the Sacramento Valley, it's going to be a little bit of a north breeze for most of the day. So that's going to allow a spot like Yuba City to end up much warmer, certainly than Fairfield and close to the coast where we have the onshore flow and the marine layer. Well, that's likely going to keep temperatures in the low 60s. So pay attention to your number for your town here when we get into the valley. For the Sierra, of course, the breeze, not much of an effect here. Temperatures will be back in the 70s in Truckee and South Lake Tahoe. Lots of sun. Today we see some of the fair weather clouds. We've got the storms to the south. It's going to be dry up and down the Sierra tomorrow. For the foothills, starting off in the mid to upper 50s. Grass Valley ends up at 82 degrees, 85 in Jackson. We'll reach a high of 84 degrees in Angels Camp and Sonora. Here's the coastal temperatures: 61 in San Francisco, upper 70s in Fairfield and into the East Bay. Napa should be around 70, but you go north into Lakeport, we'll get to a high of 82 degrees. San Joaquin Valley, most spots here should stay in the upper 80s. We've got the onshore breeze all day. It's going to be relatively light, but it will be enough to hold temperatures in the 50s in the morning, mid to upper 80s through the afternoon. Very pleasant day to be outside. But look at the Sacramento Valley here. Yuba City, 97 degrees. Vacaville, upper 80s. Elk Grove, close to 90 degrees. Sacramento should sort of split the difference there with a high around 94. So tomorrow should be the warmest day we see of the week. We'll still be in the upper 80s Thursday and Friday. A little bit more of an onshore breeze there Thursday. And really nice and comfortable this weekend. We're back into the 80s, sunny. Great couple of days to be outside.
Easy.
Yeah.
Thanks, Heather.
Well, working out and building relationships, how Elk Grove police are using fitness to bring people together.